Yeah, so what does this tag means? This tag means as sorry guys, here should be in this, yeah. Doc type HTML. This tag means, so let's not write this tag means the doc type HTML, it it defines the page is HTML5. Yeah, this tag defines your page is HTML5. This is normal, so let's get started with another tag. Yeah, now I'm here starting it. HTML. As we all know, the full form of HTML is hypertext transfer markup language. Hypertext markup language. We know the full form of this is hypertext markup language. So what does this tag means? This tag is the root of HTML page. This HTML tag, yeah, this HTML tag is the root of HTML page. Without this tag, our our page is incomplete. Our coding play is incomplete. It's very important tag. We should use this HTML tag in every code play. So let's get into another tag, which is head tag. Yeah, it doesn't matter whether you write in small letter or the capital letter, but yeah. And what does this tag mean? This tag contains meta in information about the page. This head tag contains the meta information about the page. It means that your code play is also very important with this tag. Your whole code play, your coding, your HTML coding information is given by this tag. What does your page says? That is given, that page, your page information meaning is given by head tag. Okay, so this is also one of the important tag. Now let's get into another. And another, what is the other important fact about this tag is this tag can include a, a title for the document, scripts, styles, meta information, and more. This is what it all says about the HTML, about the head tag. This tag contains meta information about the page, as I've already told you, and this tag includes layer of documents. It contains documents, it contains scripts, it contains styles, and it contains meta information and more about your HTML code. So let's get into another tag, which is title tag. What does what does this tag mean? This tag means this tag contains a title for the page. Yes. Another important thing is your HTML code should have a specific title, attractive title, stylish title for the attractors of users. So your page must contain title which is given by this tag. So another important thing given by this tag is this tag is required for all HTML documents, and it denotes the title of document. Yeah. So what does it give? It gives a title for the page. This is the first thing, and this tag is required for all HTML documents. Whatever the HTML documents you have written, this title tag is the most important. Without the title, your HTML code is incomplete. It requires a title, suitable title, and it denotes title for the documents. Yes, it gives title for the documents too. So another thing that this tag contains is displays a title for the page in search engine results. So this tag also displays a title for the page. This tag also displays the title for the page in search engine result. Suppose you forget the title of your HTML code, suppose our HTML document, and you need that HTML document. So how can you get that HTML document? Yeah, you can search the title of a document and get into it. This is especially important. This is especially important for SEO. It's especially important for SEO. I'll tell you the formula of SEO later. Let's get into another. And more about this tag is more than one. More than one title tag in an HTML document is not allowed. Yes. Once you use HTML tag, you have to close it. That is much more necessary. If you open the title tag, you have to close the title tag. If you open the head tag, then you have to close the head tag. If you open the HTML tag, then you have to in the HTML talk tab, but you do not have to in the doc type HTML because this is a page in HTML5. This is a page. So once you use the HTML title tag, once you use that title tag, you cannot use it again. So specific title is required for your coding. So let's get into another tag, which is body tag. Yes. Now this is also one of the important tag in this is also one of the important tag in HTML document. So what does this body tag give? Let's start it. This tag contains all the contents of an HTML document document such as text text hyperlinks such as text hyperlinks and images as well as tables and lists, etc. Okay, so what does the body tag means? Yeah, what does this body tag means is this body tag contains all the contents of HTML tag. This tag contains all the content of HTML tag. As you have written the head tag, HTML tag, and title tag. You have given the title for the HTML page. You have given the whole information about the your HTML page. Then what does those your previous information and title tag will do is will be processed in the body tag. Your information and title for the page, meta information about the page will be processed in this body tag as this tag contains all the HTML contents of HTML documents such as text, hyperlinks, images, tables, etc. You can include hyperlinks, text, images, tables, and lists in this body tag. You can include your words in this body tag. You can include your more words in this body tag. So this is also one of the most important tag in our while we build up our HTML tag. Okay, so As I've said, these are the simple tags, simple structural tags, which is most important in our programming, HTML programming. These five are the most important tags which are used in our HTML programming. Other further tags are much more, but for now we will learn this much tag. Okay, I'll be teaching you other in the next video, but before that, so how can you, yeah, for next, these much, these are we will learn this much tag for this video. So how to run in computer, how to run your programming, how to run your HTML document, especially document in computer. After you write how you will run your HTML document in computer, yeah, then how you will run, let's get into it. In this HTML code, we are using an inbuilt editor and a browser. Yeah, we are using an inbuilt editor. What does, now you, I guess you have been thinking about what is an inbuilt editor. This inbuilt editor means Notepad or Notepad++. Inbuilt editor means Notepad or Notepad++, and we need a browser for running our HTML document to see our web page, and so no need to follow, so no need to follow any other things, just we need these factors. Yeah, we need only this factor. In computer, you need an editor. Yeah, as we have talked about an inbuilt editor, now I'm going to say in computer you need an editor. For example, Notepad. I said you already, inbuilt editor means Notepad or Notepad, Notepad, Notepad plus plus. Yeah, we need these two things for creating or typing, for typing HTML programming. We need these two factors. So what you have to do is, first you have to open an editor, as I have opened already before, Notepad, type your HTML code, save. You have to save with the file with extension of HTML, with the extension of .html, and to execute the code, just double click on the HTML file where you saved your HTML file. Just click on it, and this file will open your default browser, and you can see the program output. Okay, this is a simple thing we learned. These are the simple things we learned, and now we will go with of now we will try some programming, HTML programming. Okay, we're going to try some HTML programming. Okay, let's give as examples of HTML programming using simple tags. Okay, example example number 1. As I've said, doctype HTML, it denotes that your page is HTML5. We just learned before, your web page is HTML5. Okay, just I'll remove it. Okay, at the end of completing programming, I will erase these two because it may create it will disturb our programming and our program will not run. So HTML, it is the root of our program, our document. head head tag. So you have to write in the correct order. Okay, guys, you have to write doc type HTML at the top of your document and HTML, then only head. You have to write it in a serial way. You should not write in zigzag, otherwise your programming may not run. And you need a title tag. Okay, let me name my title of this document as first work. First work, and let me end it. Let me in the title tag. You can use title tag and only once in your HTML programming. And let me end head tag. Okay, I've ended my head tag, and as I've said already, you should start a tag and that tag must be closed fully. Like I have opened here HTML tag, and you will end your HTML tag with slash. You will end your HTML your tag. You will end your tag when you will end your tag by giving slash. So I've started my my head tag here, and I've ended my head tag here. So as if I've written here my body, and in body you can write any, you can add text, tables, list, anything in this body tag. Okay, first let me write my first work. Okay, I've written it in the body tag. In body I've written my first work, and in the next line I'm gonna end my body tag. Okay, I've finished my writing. When you finish your writing, you'll immediately in the body tag, and I'm ending my HTML tag here because I've written my first document. Title of my document is first work, and the paragraph is my first work, and I've ended my first tag. So let me delete this and I'll save it. Okay guys, now I'm gonna save it. Save as, and you have to save it by giving the extension of .html. Yeah, you have to end your saving by .html. Okay, my first work .html, and you have to click save. In your save as type data, you have to click here all files. You have to do all files, then only it will be shown. Okay, and my first work.html, I've saved it. Yeah, and you can see here is written my first work. My document is given the first work. So let me, oops, sorry. Okay, then let me open the folder I've just saved. Yeah, here is the folder, and here is my first work data. Okay, and as I've opened it, open with Firefox, or you can open with any of the browser. Yeah, as you have seen here, my first work, this has came here, isn't it guys? My first work, it has been placed here, and others too I have, as you can see here. First, yeah, this now I have done it. So you try much more, you write more about it, and you write more about more first you try with these tags in your first HTML programming, and I'll come with next video about the paragraph tag, how to use paragraph tag, heading tag, and about the headings, different types of headings, usage of hr tag, what is hr tag, what is hr line color, what is attributes, and I'll be coming with lots of other information in next video. Till then, take care, bye bye, and keep trying this HTML programming for simple HTML programming for some days. Okay guys, thank you, have fun.